Hello, it's Mrs. Davis, and I'm so glad you are joining me here in the happy place to grow. It's summertime, and I thought it would be fun to just sit back and enjoy some good stories as we enjoy summer vacation. I have selected some great books from author and illustrator Eric Carle. You know, his artwork is just so colorful. His characters are so cute. I just want to read more and more of his books, and I wanted to share them with you because I know you're going to enjoy them too. Now, in video one, we dived in to this cute book, 1, 2, 3, to the zoo. If you love counting, you love the zoo animals and trains, you're going to want to check this video story out. It's the very first book that Eric Carle authored and illustrated. In video 2, we enjoyed Brown Bear, What Do You See?, which is not a book that he wrote, but it is the first book that he was involved in. He did some teamwork with Bill Martin Jr. Bill Martin Jr. wrote the story, and he selected Eric Carle to do the artwork, and this book launched Eric to feel confident enough to go out on his own and create his own wonderful world of characters with color. Today, we're going to read probably, I would say, his most famous book, the book that if you say Eric Carle, author Eric Carle, this is the book people will think of most often. If you're not already aware by the backdrop here, I'm going to show you this book. The title is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Look at that cute character full of color and his beautiful artwork on the front cover lets us know that we're in for a treat. Now, as we're reading, I want you to notice, of course, you're going to see colorful creations. Just really relax and enjoy and view the beautiful artwork. Let it inspire you. I also want you to think about the time sequence in the book. There's an order to the start of the Hungry Caterpillar's adventure, because this book is full of adventure and change. I want you to notice the time sequence in the book. We're going to discuss that when we're finished reading together. So sit back, find a cozy place to listen up, and let's enjoy The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. I want to stop off here first. That's just the inside cover. It's very colorful. What do you notice though? Do you notice all those little holes? Eric Carle loved to do his collage and cutouts and his brush strokes on tissue. He also loved to add texture to some of his books. And in this book, there's a surprise. There are some holes. So notice those too. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Now, before we read, lots of authors like to have a dedication page. They like to dedicate their book in honor of a person or people that have inspired them in their life. So Eric dedicates this to his sister. It says, "For my sister, Krista." Wouldn't it be nice if someone wrote a book and dedicated it to you? Or you could write a book and dedicate it to someone special in your life. It's a thought. Okay, let's enjoy The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. And there's the first pages. They're dark because, do you think it's night? Yeah. Look at the color choices. We've got some greens, some blues, some blacks. all of those techniques. And look at that cute moon face. Eric decided to put a little face on the moon. And what do you think that is right there, that little white spot? Yeah, it's the start of the very hungry caterpillar's life. He starts off as an egg. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. There he is. He's tiny and he's hungry. And notice the sunshine is smiling as he travels on. But one thing I don't notice is any food, and he's hungry. He's going on his journey. Let's see what happens next. That was Sunday. He started to look for some food. Well, that's what I do when I'm hungry. I look for some food. There he is, going on his journey. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. Look at that. Now, if I have a hole in my apple, I'm definitely not eating it because maybe there's a worm coming out of it. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, and there he is popping out. And you know where he's going next. 3 plums. That was on Wednesday. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. And I love how we've got those holes because he ate through 3 plums and he's coming out the side of the 3rd plum. That is really cool. And as you're reading this book, you just want to put your finger through that hole. That's what my grandson does. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. Wow, he's an eating machine. And there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries. He's going through each one, climbing out. Strawberry number 4, headed to, you guessed it, some oranges. Do you like this fruit? I do. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. I don't know how, but he was still hungry. And there they are. There's 5 oranges. Let's see him going through. Here's the oranges. 1, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was off count just a bit. Uh-oh. And now it's Saturday. Wait a minute. That doesn't look like any kind of food that a caterpillar would eat. But of course, this is a make-believe story. So, you can see anything in make-believe on Saturday. Sounds like a food fest. He ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, looky there, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. I love watermelon. There he goes. There's a hole in each one of those. And there he is. And if you look closely, his little eyes look a little bit rough because that night he had a stomach ache. Well, why do you think he got a stomach ache? Yeah, he ate a lot of food and he probably ate some junk food. Now let's see what happens next. What do you think is going to happen next? Ooh, something that real caterpillars love to enjoy. They love to find some leaves to eat. And he definitely, even though he ate a lot, he definitely ate through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 holes. And he's just doing his little caterpillar walk across the stem. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 Nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much, much better. I know when I eat the right kind of foods, I feel better too. You know, all those healthy green things. Yeah. And it's been 1 week of eating too. Think about that. He was born on a Sunday. He started eating on Monday, and now it's Sunday again. So, from the time he was an egg to the time that he feels much better, 1 week has went by. What do you think's going to happen next? Remember, this is a story of change, adventure and change. He's had some food adventures. What do you think he's going to do next? Oh, definitely some changes going on in his life. Wow. He's very large, very grande. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore. Oh, that's good. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. Of course not. He was a big fat caterpillar. It's kind of funny. Big fat caterpillar. He's growing, he's changing. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. And he nibbled a hole in the cocoon and pushed his way out, and so he went from this, took a little nap in here, changes over time, metamorphosis. Oh, wow. He pushed his way out, and I had to read that line again. He was a beautiful butterfly. Look at the color. Look at all those amazing color. There he is. Still got his cute little face. But now he can fly. Wow, that was a really fun story. I loved how at the beginning of the story, he started as an egg, and over time he changed, and he became a beautiful butterfly. So, you know, I'm thinking change always occurs, but change can be a good thing. So don't be afraid of change. And it's also going to cause me to really appreciate the next time I gaze at a butterfly. I'm going to definitely appreciate their metamorphosis, their change. I'm going to gaze with wonder and thought more now as I view a butterfly. Now, our activity that we're going to do before we close up shop, we said, let's think about the time sequence. Over time, changes took place, and the very hungry caterpillar definitely changed from hungry to not hungry. But things happened to him over the sequence of time. So Eric put in here a time sequence for us to think about. I thought it would be fun for us to think about the days of the week. And I want you to help me think about the order of the days of the week. Let's refresh ourselves. First of all, how many days are in 1 week? Think about that. Okay, at home, put up the number of fingers of the days of the week. Yeah, there's 5, 6, 7. 7 days in a week. What? 7 days in a week. Now, let's think about the order of the days of the week. And we're going to be putting those days of the week back in order from the first day of the week to the last day of the week. And of course, if we need to peek in the book, we can do that. I'm going to take down the hungry caterpillar here, the very hungry caterpillar, make a little space, and we're going to see if we can use this chart to put the days of the week in order. Well, let's go back to the book and think about the first day. that the story started on when he popped out of his egg. The story took place at night, but one Sunday morning. So the first day of our week, and this is kind of strange sometimes for children because they go to school. Normally we go to school, we start school on Monday. So for us that feels like, or our parents or grandparents, adults in our life, they go to work usually on Monday morning and we have the weekends off. So we don't think about Sunday actually being the very first day of the week. Sunday is the day when our week, a new week begins. Saturday is the last day of the week. Sunday is the first day. So let's put Sunday here. Sunday is the first day of the week. Did you get that right? Now, what day comes after Sunday? There's Sunday. Yes, correct. Monday. Sunday, Monday. So the second day of the week is Monday. Now, what comes after Monday? We've got Sunday, Monday. Let's see. Remember on Monday, the hungry caterpillar ate through an apple. And then on the third day of the week, he ate through 2 pears, and that was on Tuesday, correct. So, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Day 1, day 2, day 3. What day comes after Tuesday? They usually call this hump day because it's kind of sort of in the middle of the week. And it's kind of the day we're going up, up, up. And we want to go down to the end of the week. We call it hump day. On this day, he ate through 3 plums. It was Wednesday. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's the 4th day of the week. And there are 7 days. So, if we've got 4 days listed, how many more days do we still have to name? There's 7 days. And we've listed 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 3 more days to go. I know you're up for this challenge. On the next day, after Wednesday, he ate through 4 strawberries. What day was that? Let's see. Let's take a look. Thursday. You're right. Thursday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're feeling good at the end of Thursday because we know that Friday's coming along. And Friday's a good day because it's usually the last day of work for people, and it's usually the last day of school for us who have to go to school. What day comes after Thursday? On Thursday, he ate through those strawberries, but on Friday, he ate through oranges. Friday, he should have ate through French fries. Friday. Okay, never mind. Friday. So far, we've got 6 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Now, the last day of the week is the day that the caterpillar ate through all of that food. Oh, my goodness. It was delicious, but he got a stomach ache. He ate through the cake, the ice cream, the pickles, the cheese, the salami, the lollipop, the cherry pie, the sausage, the muffin, and the watermelon on this day. It's usually the day that everybody loves because they don't have to get up. Most people don't set their alarm clock. They don't have to go to work or school, so they're just enjoying it. Maybe watching some cartoons on the 7th day of the week. Yeah, 7th day of the week. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I'm going to tuck that down there. You won't be able to see it, but Saturday. It's the 7th day. Now, let's name those days again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Which day is your favorite day? Do you have a favorite? Do you love Sunday because maybe your family goes to church, you guys just chill out, maybe you go out to eat? Or do you love starting the week fresh, going to school on Monday? Mondays are kind of hard sometimes. I'm usually tired on Monday, so I would say Monday's not my favorite day. What about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe Friday because you know you're getting out of school, it's the last day of work before the weekend, or maybe you're enjoying some fries on Friday. I would say probably most people like the seventh day of the week, Saturday. Uh, this was really fun. Thanks for helping me put the days of the week in order from the first day to the last day and rethinking about the adventure that the very hungry caterpillar had as he ate through lots of food on the days of the week. Now, I want you to enjoy your summer. See if you can think about the days of the week, even though you're out of school. Maybe you're going to be like the hungry caterpillar and enjoy some new foods this summer. And I want you to join me for our next Eric Carle story. I'm still thinking about which story I'm going to select for book number 4 because there's just so many wonderful stories. But you know it's going to be a good one if it's from Eric Carle. All right, until our next fun reading adventure, as always, keep enjoying some good books this summer and have a good one. I can't wait till we read together again.